here we discuss presentation layer. What is the purpose of the presentation layer? And the previous questions of the presentation layers are discussed here. So please move to the class. First question here. The dash layer lies between the session layer and the application layer. So we must know that the session layer and application layer. So in between these, what layer is there? So the question, session layer is the 5th layer and application layer is the 7th layer. So here the question is 6th layer. What is the 6th layer? So answers are A, network, B, transport, C, data link, and D, presentation. So the correct answer is D, presentation layer, because the presentation layer lies between session layer and the application layer. So the presentation layer is the 6th layer, session layer is the 5th layer, and application layer is the 7th layer. So in between session and application layer, here we know it is the presentation layer. The correct answer is D. The next question, the dash layer is concerned with the syntax and semantics of the information exchanged between two systems. So please note that here the keywords syntax and semantics. The answers are A, network, B, transport, C, data link, D, presentation. So syntax and semantics deals with the D, answer D, presentation layer. So the duties of the presentation layer, one of the duty is the concern with the syntax and semantics of the information exchange between two systems. Syntax and semantics is the main keyword. It is concerned with the presentation layer. The correct answer is D, presentation layer. A, B, C, D are wrong answers. So the correct answer is presentation layer. Please note that syntax and semantics are related to presentation layer. Then next question. The dash layer is responsible for interoperability between two systems and different encoding methods. Here please note the keyword encoding methods. So the answers are A, network, B, transport, C, data link, D, presentation. So the encoding methods are another main duty of a presentation layer. Presentation layer. So the correct answer is D, presentation layer. All A, B, C are wrong answers. Correct answer is D, presentation layer. Because the encoding of data or interoperability between two systems using different encoding methods. Different encoding methods is the main duty of presentation layer. So please note that here we already told the syntax and semantics are the duty of presentation layer. Now in second question, here the encoding is also the duty of presentation layer. So the correct answer is D, presentation layer. Then fourth question. If the sending system uses ASCII encoding and the receiving station uses EBCDIC encoding, the dash layer is responsible for translation. So the sending code is in the form of ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, and the receiving code in the form of EBCDIC. So which layer is responsible for translation? Which layer is responsible for translation? So please note that the options are A, network, B, presentation, C, transport, D, D, physical. So the correct answer is presentation. So B, correct answer is B, presentation. A, C, D are wrong answers. The correct answer is presentation, because the another duty of presentation layer is encoding. We already told encoding. Encoding of ASCII to EBCDIC is the duty of presentation layer. Converting ASCII code to EBCDIC is the duty of presentation layer. So here three duties are, we already described. First one, syntax and semantics. It is the duty of presentation. Second, encoding methods. It is the duty of presentation. So one of the encoding is ASCII to EBCDIC. It is the duty of presentation layer. So the correct answer is B, presentation layer. Next question. Encryption and decryption of data are the function performed by the dash layer. So here please note that the answer is again presentation. A, B, C, D, A, B, C are wrong answers. Correct answer is D, presentation, because encryption and decryption are duty of presentation layer or functions of presentation layer. So here again we describing first of all the duty of presentation layer is, first one is syntax and semantics. Second one is already told, encoding method is the duty of presentation. Then third one, ASCII to EBCDIC is the duty of presentation. Then next, encryption and decryption of data is the main duty of the presentation layer is the encryption and decryption. So please note that the encryption and decryption or encoding means encryption and decryption is the duty of presentation layer. Then next question, the dash layer uses data compression to reduce the number of bits to transmitted. So data compression performing again the duty of presentation layer. So the correct answer is A, presentation layer. B, C, D are wrong answers. Correct answer is A, presentation, because compression is also a duty of presentation layer. Main duties are data compression, encoding, converting ASCII to BCDIC are duties of presentation layer. So the correct answer is presentation. Presentation is the duty of data compression or reducing of the size of the data is the duty of presentation layer. So here the duties of presentation layer are simply described using some questions. So if any doubts, please ask in the comment box. Okay, thank you all.